What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Sunday. It's a bit windy today, so not only might my hair be all over the fucking gaff, but it might affect the mic a little bit, so apologies if it does. Hopefully it doesn't. Welcome back to Love for Crypto, guys. I'm Scott. Hope you're having a great weekend, whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube. It is a pleasure to have you here and appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content. Hopefully you enjoy it and get a little bit of value out of it. There's a story here by Naveed Iqbal, right? He's seeming like a muddy fudder, to be honest. He is looking like a muddy fudder, basically spreading that fear, uncertainty and doubt all over the fucking gaff. So yesterday, that 29th one, it's the 30th today. So yesterday, on Tron Weekly, XRP boasts a vision to hit $10, but if they get pushed out of the way, then their view would be hindered. Firstly, who's going to push them out of the way, bruh? Where's the fucking ledger that's faster than XRPL? Where's all the information that the W3C's got an interledger protocol that was created by someone else and not Ripple? Not pushed out the way. Let's continue. See what he's put. Should have brought my headband out. Cryptocurrency and blockchain technology is on the rise at a slow but steady rate. Ripple is one blockchain firm that shows no sign of stopping. Nice. Those already invested in such technology will have a story to tell of how the market can sometimes swing in or against them. It's pretty common, as we've observed over a decade now that some digital assets... They've observed Bitcoin over a decade, not observed many more over a decade, have they, you fucking bellend? Over a decade now, some digital assets come up but fail to cement a position. Therefore, new folks looking into the crypto space aiming to jump into the ship will surely want to know about what may happen to some of the current giant cryptos. One of them is Ripple. Its digital currency XRP, for any investor, is almost apparent being unsure whether or not a digital asset is promising. For any investor, it's almost apparent being unsure whether or not digital asset is promising. We've shown you, you know, when we go back to the documents, how can you say a line like that and include XRP in it? So what's the path of Ripple XRP? This is where we're going to realise he's not read the documents. He's not going to mention the W3C. He's not going to mention the IMF and the board of directors of IMF and Chris Larson's move from Ripple to the IMF and how Brad Garlinghouse took over his job and all that. He's not going to mention all that. He's going to say at the moment it can be easily said with regulation, high adoption level and institutional investment, the future of Bitcoin looks more bright. Looks more than bright, sorry. Fucking hell, nearly took you the wrong way then, lad. It's a good job I saw that. Looks more than bright. But what about cryptos like Ripple's XRP that are more industry specific? So do they have a clear path ahead of them as well? One thing is that XRP is built and highly driven by Ripple technologies, which are indeed attractive to institutions and can help any retail investor as well as retail banking customers. Interestingly, these technologies are mostly centered in the future, existing in the banking as well as the industrial sector. They're not centered in the future. They're fixing the current system and planning for the future, you fucking weapon. Another question arises here. Where does that leave XRP as Ripple grows as a project? Perhaps XRP may continue as an excellent investment with great focus from crypto investors, but eventually the growth of Ripple might shadow it down. The growth of Ripple is going to shadow it down. Oh my lord. Ripple Technologies are clearly poised to grow because Brad Garlinghouse's blockchain firm has a defined and vivid ambition of being on the wheel for fast payment across the world with the cheapest as well as the most efficient way. What happens when that happens, sorry, fucking hell, I'm sorry, it's early. It will mean that the likes of MoneyGram and Western Union will be reading the back of Ripple. At the same time, XRP will be expected to grow as well. However, the only worry can be whether XRP will finally be on hold. This guy talking in fucking riddles or what? Investors hold the key. It's no secret XRP has a vision to hit $10. $10, is that it? As soon as possible. But if they get pushed out of the way, their view would be hindered. However, understandably, Investors will have significant impact over the same. Continuous investment in XRP will push it out of risks, being stagnant in cases whereby investors stop investing. Apparently, currently, Ripple is moving along with XRP very well with substantial financial interest. Hence, XRP price dropping significantly is unlikely. Given that Ripple will surely grow, the future of XRP is well promising one, nevertheless, to tell us what's ahead. Oh, he's chatting a lot of shit here, and then he's put a disclaimer at the end saying like he's not going to be responsible for your financial loss. I'm not surprised he's put that shit. So the be all and end all of that was basically he could have said a lot about the Internet of Value then, couldn't he? He could have said a lot about Interledger Protocol, about how the current system and RippleNet is building around Xcurrent and RippleNet to migrate the legacy systems, if they've put it. There's going to be a migration of legacy systems onto DLT systems. So people need to wind their necks in with some of these stories. I mean, fair play for trying to write and try to get something out there, but you just make yourselves look uneducated when you only bring half the story. I mean, he said in his article that Ripple get pushed out of the way. Who didn't push them out of the way? He didn't even say, well, this project's up and coming and could possibly challenge Ripple. This project's up and coming and could possibly challenge Ripple. Did he fuck? He's like, would it get pushed out of the way? Pushed out of the way off who? Who's going to push him out of the way? Who? This is what I keep saying. Like, it's like going back to 2002 and say you're going to push Google out of the way. Google, oh yeah, I'm going to build a search engine and push Google out of the way. No, you're not, Yahoo. Yeah, you're not, mate. Google's going to fucking win. It's going to absolutely annihilate you, sending satellites up, doing Google fucking Maps, Google Street View and all that bull. They wipe the fucking floor with you, mate. It's exactly what Ripple's going to do with everyone else. Yeah, everyone else can do a cross-border fucking payment within their own network. Show me someone else who's concentrating on a network of networks, who's not already in bed with people from Ripple. Don't say Overledger, because they're in bed with Interledger. Stefan Thomas, Eben Schwartz, ex-Ripple. Don't say fucking Hyperledger, because they're all in fucking bed together. Ripple, R3, IBM, JP Morgan, the fucking what? All in bed together. Who's pushing them out of the fucking way, man? Seriously? I mean, come on. I'm not the best writer, me, but when I read some of these fucking articles, it makes me think that I could do it. I start thinking like, well, so I need to sort my grammar out and get on that shit, because it's the way to fucking go. People just need to learn, when you know where it's going with the Internet of Value, and you know ILP is a chosen standard with the W3C, you know how big the W3C actually is. It's a no fucking brainer. It's a no-brainer. People are asleep. Absolutely asleep to it, mate. They know Bitcoin. Oh yeah, no fucking Bitcoin. Have some of that, won't they? We need Bitcoin. We need a ledger tracking diamonds. Like, what was that? Everledger for like the diamonds one. We'll need some gold on a ledger, platinum on a ledger, coffee, sheep, fucking cotton wool. The lot all on ledgers, anything of value, all on a ledger, all pegged to a token, governed by smart contracts and the new regulated framework and the governance, all coming together to make a network of networks called the Internet of Value, IoV, facilitated by ILP, XRPL, and the most glorious multifunctional digital asset on the motherfucking planet, XRP, baby. Oh yeah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. You know the script. We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. Fuck yeah. Have a good Sunday and peace out.